Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is I, and you are you. And let me mute this. Here we go. All right, very good. Perfect execution of something that YouTube took away, a feature that YouTube took away that I had to account for here. But I hope everybody's having a good early part of the week here. So far, as you know, we've moved back to Tuesdays here. And because band practice has been moved back to Wednesday. So thanks for guys for putting up with me here. But we're back here. We got Terry Rabidou was first to show up here, and we're gonna do a little comment review. A lot of comments to catch up on, but also interact as well with you guys here in the chat. Always appreciate you guys. So let's get this ball rolling. We've got so far, we got Terry Rabidou, all is one now, and Michael Mullins is here. Silverback Stacker's here. Chewy is here. Good Poached Cheddar is here. Chef Capone Jr. is here. Hello, Chef Capone Jr. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, my friend. And Gen C is here. And Paul Deitch is slurping his tea and Girl Scout cookies. Ooh, sounds delicious. All right. Very good. All you guys, great to see everybody. Indeed. Silver-Eyed Stacker's here, and the Silver Tracker is here. Nice. So some relatively new folks or people who haven't been here in a while. Definitely good to see new faces, but always like to see the regulars pop by too as well. You guys are all great. Very good. Gen C, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello to you. And all right, so let's get moving on here. All right. So the first one here is Basel III happens this week. That's right. Friday is when it happens. Should put prices of PMs in outer space. Bill Rundle says, well, and actually, Bill, if you get a chance, I'm shouting you out. Thank you, brother, for the comment. But I think you want to watch my videos that I posted last week. I put 2 of them out there on why I don't think it's going to have much of an effect on precious metals prices. All right, at least in the short term. Crypto would get crippled in an economic crisis. Yeah, that's right. I think it would too, because it's still too early to really it's still in its infantile stage. It's still maturing. It's got a lot of maturing to do, I think, before it really becomes anywhere at any point where it's going to have an effect in an economic crisis for sure. Barbara Carbone is here. A slurp for Barbara Carbone. And Alan Gold is here. And he says this broadcast should be shut down for inflammatory purposes. Man, I can't say the T word because, you never know what might happen to the broadcast if I were to say such a thing. But man, what a charge there. Actually, for the first time, Alan Gold has posted a video of silver bars, some door stops. So if you guys get a chance to check it out. The commentary on his videos is really offensive, though. If you guys go to Alan Gold's channel, the commentary that he gives on each of these videos is highly offensive. I mean, extremely, extremely offensive. I mean, my sensibilities are, I feel like I'm a melting snowflake every time I go on his channel and watch his videos. But anyways, all right. Barbara Carbone, another slurp to you. And Chiefly Chieftain is here. All right, Chiefly Chieftain. All right. Good to see you, sir. He made it to a Tuesday live, which is great. All right. And speaking of Chiefly Chieftain, he says, I'm sorry I missed another one, but hey, you're making up for it now because you're here right now. Thanks, Chiefly. You're awesome. Bernie Sanders is a joke. Yes, he is. I agree. Fitra, I do agree. Let's see here. Hotspot Metal says, next they will focus on his taxes. Yep. I sure will. All right. Moving up the comment chain here. Silver Torch 66 Sal, there may not be a complete economic collapse, but the US dollar can't sustain itself once the forms of life support have been removed from it. There is a talk of a treasury note to take its place. As we know, it's been tried before, and in each case we had a US president assassinated because of it. There is potential for the first time in American history a treasury note to actually work. First, the Fed and central bank would have to be completely removed from the system, and this new treasury note would have to be at least partially backed by a tangible asset, and then it would have to be completely revalued to a single dollar that would buy it or used to be able to buy it in 1913, or at least something reasonable like that. The value of the new currency must be matched to consumer prices, or consumer prices must be adjusted to revalued worth of the treasury note. If this can be pulled off by a government, it can mean for the future of the U.S. it doesn't involve it becoming a third-rate country. But the problem with that, Silver Torch, is government. If the people don't trust the Federal Reserve, which is a private institution, what makes you think they're going to trust the government? But being backed by a tangible asset is the way to go. So my feeling is it should be a rules-based monetary system, and have some governance over the Federal Reserve, some oversight and some insight there with it, because it doesn't sound like that anybody's is hopping in the bid in anybody, not even, by the way, Rand Paul, who would be the one guy who would probably be the one to do it, to abolish the Fed or anything. But it needs to be overhauled. The Federal Reserve needs to be overhauled, and we need to have money that, I think, as a part of that rules-based, having it backed by a tangible asset like gold would be great. But anyways, but the dollar, I think a part of what's going to happen to that, I believe, will involve some sort of a ledger system, such as a blockchain technology, and that might be something in time that could work. And I think they're probably already talking about that in some manner or form or another. But we'll see how it plays out for sure. Guido Stacking is here. Hello, Guido Stacker. And Centurion Silver's here. Hello, Centurion. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Yes, Chief Lead timed his appearance to coincide with his comment. Very good. Okay, let's see. I'm back by nothing. That's right. Whenever I hit enter, everything goes, but whenever I hit return, nothing comes back. Stupid keyboards busted. Yeah, I hear you. Dang keyboards. Glenn D says, Sal, I just purchased a Queen's Beast 2 ounce and mentioned you too. A little stinker. Oh, man. Wow. Nice. Very cool. Thank you. All right. Very good. Sal is back by feces. All right. All right. Let's see here. Avalanche 2 says, blockchain is dead. It's been hacked and owned many times. Blockchain is an immutable ledger, which the government can never allow anyway. Well, and I don't know that actually blockchain itself has been hacked yet. I'm not saying that it couldn't be, but I think the exchanges have been hacked from what I understand. Well, thank you. And thanks, Silver Torch, for your comment, by the way, too. Very nice. Chris Jones says, not saying that they're right, but in South Carolina, it's pronounced Beaufort, near Parris Island Military Marine Recruitment Depot. Yeah. Well, and actually in the United Kingdom, it's pronounced Beaufort. I've been handedly corrected on my mispronunciation of it for that country. But anyways. All right. Very good. Hello, Ozzy Alchemist. Good day to you. All right. Very good to see you. Yes, indeed. Okay. Toshio says, you know, someone can mess up all their lives, but when the time comes, step up and get the job done. They do it. I'm in full support of that person. Just get her done, T-Man. We got your back. We got your back, too. Everyone is gunning to be number one, even number two. All right. Thank you, Toshio. Trying our best in the lives and all that jazz. Apocalypse equals apocalypse. Literally means an uncovering. You've been deceived into thinking the popular meaning of end times. The lies will be uncovered for all, and disclosure shall destroy the system. The truth shall set you free. A revelation of truth. Okay, well, thank you for that. The literal meaning of apocalypse, the uncovering of the truth. All right. I guess people associate it with disaster these days. I'm back by phlegm. Hairball, everybody, hairball. Yep, I'm gonna have this cough for a while. Thing is it's one of these things. Once every few, literally, probably been 10 years since I've had a cold like this. Probably, probably a combination of that and allergies. But if I could get a cold and cough and just evacuate and phlegm up and just, you know, and make all these sounds just to irritate Alan Gold. It was almost as much of my throat is being irritated right now. And then it's well worth getting sick. If anything I can do to to piss off Alan Gold, it's worth getting sick over. That's for sure. All right, MAGA. All right, Colonic Stacker's here. MMA matchup, Colonic Stacker. MMA matchup between Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Angela Glasgow from Arch Enemy. Who would win between Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Angela Glasgow from the former lead vocalist, rather, of Arch Enemy? All right, there we go. Hello, Billy Gagnon. Good to see you. Now, no farting. I don't have any gas in that way. AOC would win? No way. Are you serious? Thanks, Gary Coover. He likes the way I deal with the scammers. Very cool. Thanks so much. All right. Change my yes. Actually, Paul, thank you. That is, and I'm wondering if some of it may be allergies too. I have changed the filter lately, and I'm wondering if it's worth paying $20 per filter for the anti-allergy ones. Do you think it would be worth spending that kind of money to do that? I don't know. It's Wayne's birthday. Who's Wayne? There's Wayne in here. Wayne. Where's Wayne? Who's Wayne? Let me see. Did I miss a Wayne? Happy birthday, Wayne, whoever Wayne is. Quit licking the cat, says Jeff. There you go. Exactly. Stacking Kid. Stacking Kid is here. By the way, I commented. Oh, here's Wayne. Wayne Stewart. Happy birthday, Wayne Stewart. There he is, Wayne Stewart. All right. But breaking news, everybody. All right. I went and watched one of Stacking Kid's videos, left a nice comment, and all I get back is thanks. That's it. Nothing else. No, hey, Sal, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Or no response to the comment, just thanks. That's it. Just thanks. Like it was just, like it was nothing. Anyways, all right. Now I'm just teasing you, Stacking Kid. But it's all right. He likes to tease. He was trolling on poor old Southside in his live stream the other day. It was funny, crazy. Can someone explain to me why the hate for Alan Gold looks like he has nice stuff, or is he a troll? Timmy Two Stacks. The problem with Alan Gold is not so much that it's the reason we don't hate him. We just really dislike him intensely. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we don't love Alan Gold. It's just that we hate him. That's all. That's really the only thing about it. He's fun. He's a fun person to hate. You know what I mean? He's on par with a member of ISIS. He basically, I mean, could it be that I'm jealous of all of his gold and silver? Probably. That might play a small part in it. Could it be that I'm jealous that he's smarter than I am? Yeah, that might be. But will I ever admit it? No. So see there? All right. Let's see here. All right, where we go. Okay. Tomoko's Enterprise says, how's about not enough? And if I spend less than silver, I could get more gold, but it's just so hard to easily move in a pinch. Time will tell. I'm staying with silver. One day it will prove itself. Just get what you like in hard, cold material. No paper here and ever. Yeah, that's right. Plus, it's funner to hold the actual metal itself. And in Tomoko's case, it's funner even yet to melt it and shape it in whatever form you so desire. And he does a great job with it. All right. Sal Anil hates. Oh, man, he hates me even more. I think we have offended him so much that he has not responded. Redheaded Step Stacker. You took the last piece of pizza the last time, the last stream. No more pizza left. It's crazy. All right. Let's see. Sal, you should take some cough drops. Dude, I've been sucking on cough drops all day. They don't do any good. Cough syrup, whiskey, hot tea with lemon. Nothing helps. Nothing at all. It's an itch in the back of the throat. Yeah. Tell Alan I'm sorry. Well, he's not here for me to tell him. He just left. That's the thing, is he leaves without saying goodbye. Gary ordered a decoder from my Silver Sunshine Mint today, but you have to use an incandescent light to even use it. Actually, no, you don't. You don't need an incandescent light. You just need a decoder, and it costs you $20, $14 to $20. Take some sneeze drops. I'll have to look for those, but I need something that can deal with the itch in the back of the throat. I sound better than some of this. I do think I'm getting a little bit better. I don't have a fever at all. It's just this lingering cough. You know, sometimes these things I've had them last for literally I've had them last for a month or two, almost 2 months. All right, where are we at? Massachusetts Prepper says, I think gold and silver will always be a mainstay and be as tradable as currency, even in an economic collapse. Crypto, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. That's just an opinion. A lot of good information for sure. Thanks, my friend. Yes. All right. Yep. It's only good until the power goes out. That's true. I mean, you can put it on a hardware wallet, and when the power comes back on or whatever, or whenever your exchange comes back on, well, it's useful. But and there's a lot more electronic transactions happening these days. Most people would say that if power goes out, people can't really buy much of anything because they've gotten so dependent on. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, Ken Sematoix, why do you even mention to compare crypto crap to precious metals? Crypto crap are just worthless electronic digits in a computer stream. Mr. Creepy Voice, quit smoking what you're smoking. Remove your head from your butt. Don't even try to compare crypto garbage to physical metals. You dummy. Well, Ken, it just goes to show you how ignorant you are, because blockchain and precious metals and what there is a definite comparison there because both are decentralized from the federal government. You know, they're not the federal governments or any government really. So far, don't have control of either. So it just goes to show your ignorance there, Mr. Ken Simotuik, or whatever your name is. But anyways, that's okay. Let's hear. 2039 is my goal, and generational wealth is truth. And good grief, I do not invest in any other nation. Semper Fi. All right. How to sell your silver in 30 years video. Alan, Barbara Carbone, and Terry Rabideau both want to make a necklace out of. Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah. Can you imagine? I don't think either Barbara Carbone or Terry Rabideau would want to have a necklace of my silver tooth in there. Try some colloidal palladium. There you go. That would thing to do with Linda Schaefer's here. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. Colloidal silver. Yeah, I don't know if colloidal silver would help a sore throat or not. I could try some though. I don't know if it's still the bottle I have is still good or not. Try eating ginger. Okay. I need to find some ginger first. Super U68's here. All right. Where are we at? Eric De La Cerda says, I was wrong. Due to detail and notice some fake coins and side grooves won't line up perfectly like an original. Also lack of the weight from the silver coat. Yeah, yes. All right, this is on a video. Which one of these silver eagles is fake? Thanks, Eric. Quick Stack McGraw. Miss it again. I'm well, still great to listen to. Hey, thanks. I appreciate you checking it out for sure. And we're here right now if you want to pop in. Brother Carlton says silver may hit $100 to $500 an ounce, but probably not until 2021 or 2027 timeframe when the majority of people's wealth is wiped out and unemployment increases and people have lost their homes. Silver didn't reach $49 an ounce until 2011 after the recession and housing bubble busted. I expected the same next time around. Don't trust in the mammon of righteousness, but trust in the Lord. Well, yes, but brother Carlton, the 2011 was priced. It didn't go up solely because of the recession. Check out the video I did about that. There was more to it than that. That was kind of a fluke type of thing. I found out about that later after doing some research. Coin collective funds and the like. All right, very good. So what have I been doing for my cold? Cough drops, cough syrup, hot tea, lemon, and honey, and whiskey. I even tried a shot of whiskey. But yeah. And echinacea too. And vitamin C too. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? SMGM. Let's see here. All right. Jeff, a redheaded step stacker. Leave me a comment, redheaded stacker. Redheaded step stacker, leave me a comment and I'll do it. All right. And we'll have to do that. That's going to be the rule. Yes, indeed. Coinsense and Nonsense. Hello. Can't really chat, but listen. Thanks, Coinsense and Nonsense. Appreciate it. Elderberry. Slowly it's leaving. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Then I have allergies, I think. I got to work that out. The one person asked about the filter. I wonder if I should get the filter that has the anti-allergens, or is that just a waste of money? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody asked me about a filter. I forget who it was. That's just Sal. I sure hope you read this message, respond to it. I've watched your videos for a while now. I stack silver and a small amount of gold. I've gotten into numismatics a bit recently too. Over the past week, I've seen a couple of coin dealers and one coin show. Not great experiences. I was hoping to buy, sell, and trade. When I showed some of these dealers a couple of coins I was considering selling or using as a trade, they offered me far less than they could have. One was an 1895 Morgan. They seemed somewhat snooty. It's no wonder the hobby community is dying. These old white guys would show an ounce more respect that made me feel better and continue this hobby. As a 38-year-old white guy myself, I'm looking for something that is worthwhile or something that has a return on investment. And the Newsmat and things just has been soured a bit. I welcome your thoughts here. Well, yeah. There's every coin dealer is different. There's different personalities. I know that's one of the things. Usually, some of the older dealers, they don't tend to, customer service is really not a big thing there. But and some of these, if it's something that they're not interested in, is be quite apparent that they're not interested in them. So, but anyways, hold on a second here, guys. Wait a minute here. Got to send a text message here. Dang it. Not very good at multitasking. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, long comment. Okay, well, thanks, Jeff. All right. Yeah, so if something, no matter what it is, if somebody doesn't want a coin at a coin show or whatever, or they have enough of them, they're not going to give you anything near, because to them it's extra baggage. A lot of these dealers at these coin shows, by the way, a lot of it is about what they have to carry out. They'd rather leave with a lot less. So it's more about selling or about buying what they really want. And so that's why you got the response that you got from that. All right. Toshio Ikeen says, good content, man. We're werewolves, man. They're just all werewolves. And we got the silver and they don't like it. It's economic elites will be hey, economic elites will be your huckleberry. Exactly right. We'll be the huckleberry. All right. Okay. Let me see here. Allergies filtered for what you need. I have allergy filter for what you need. Yeah. Somebody, I forget who, somebody above said something, and I didn't. If you want to, if you can, whoever it was that said something about the filter, changing the filter. Oh, by the way, I tried nasal spray, saline nasal spray, to get my sinuses opened up too. Doesn't help one bit. In fact, I wonder if that was what gave me the cold. Actually, it seems like, I don't know, there's something in there. Let's see here. Pick a number between 1 and 3. Get it right and win a prize. I'm going to say 2 to be 2 stacks because it's in your name. Was it you that asked me about the changing the filter? So say my name. Type out Salivate Metal when you answer so that I see it as I read the comments here if you answered that. Because I'm very curious to see if that's worth the money or if that's a waste of money to get those filters. Kind of like getting 93 octane gas, which is a complete waste of money. You know what I mean? Driston is the best nasal spray. Okay, I'll have to try that. I would love to see $3,000 silver. Why? Because I own 1,500 1-ounce silver maples. I will let you do the arithmetic. Yes, but Ken, you dummy. You dummy, Ken, Ken, dummy. This is the troll who was down there before. I hope you come back to this live stream for me to troll you back, Ken, because you're an idiot because you didn't watch my video, you idiot. And so I encourage you to go back and watch the video again. And when you do, then do it, and then you'll get your answer. And you won't leave a stupid comment like you just left. All right. I love trolling these trolls. It's so much fun. See Joe, Salivate Metal. Notice the worldwide stock markets flash crashed upon Asian markets opening for trading today. That was, yeah, I didn't see that. Not that it couldn't have happened, but there's been little glitches like that that's happened every once in a while. Let's see here. Hold Hold on a second. Dang it. All right, let's see here. All right, where are we getting? Tie them up. The Great Dane Taylor will close out the rest you can imagine. All right. All right. Oh, wow. Hey, thanks. Wow. Thanks, man. I got it right. Whoa, Tippy Two Stacks. Thanks for the super chat, man. Wow. Very nice of you. So I picked the number right. That was a tough one. He said pick a number between 1 and 3. And I had to think about it for a while. But yes, indeed. All right. Thank you so much, Tippy. Linda says prescription allergy nasal spray, Astelin. I use it. Yeah, and the thing is I want to try to. What I used was the saline, the saline kind. So we didn't have any medication in it. I want to try to avoid any medication if I can to deal with this. But I don't think it's horrible. But it's just one of those things where I just almost feel like I'm stuffed up in the nose, and or I don't know, even without a cold. But now I've got just a cold, you know what I mean? And it's just a nagging cough. Yes, International Stackers Epic Live full stack video was wild. That was amazing. He's got a lot of silver for sure. and gold. and gold. All right, MMA matchup centered in Tim Kaine of Virginia versus legendary guitarist Edward Van Halen. Gonna have to go with Tim Kaine on this one because Eddie Van Halen has become kind of a drunk over the last few years. All right. All right. Gooner Kirk says, I'll be happy by 10 ounces of gold and 100 ounces of silver. I completes my silver goal, but at 3 ounces of gold, got a ways to go next month, grabbing 4 to 5 ounces of gold. All right. Wow. In the next month, he's grabbing that much gold. That's amazing. Wow. All right. Let's see. $2 silver might be interesting too. Yes, indeed. Sure would. Yes. Thanks again, Tibby Two Stacks. That was very kind of you, my friend. Wow. By the way, subscribe to Tibby Two Stacks channel. He's I think he's posting videos again. Yes, insane in the membrane. Indeed, nasal membrane at that. Nasal flush, wash with salt, baking soda. Get Neil Med nasal flush, wash with salt, baking soda. All right. All right. Ian RJM says, don't be mad at Bitcoin. It's not too late to invest. In fact, now is an opportune time for the next few years. Just my opinion. I don't believe it's going to replace fiat. Just a digital gold to store value. As for government coins or JP and Morgan coin, it's inevitable. Yep, it's inevitable. Everything's moving towards some sort of cryptocurrency or crypto-backed currency. Yes, $2 silver will make Super U68 salivate. All right. Very good. All right. Karish Ravenhill says, I feel much better having gold and silver than stocks. Me too. Me too. John Ross, mine showed up in the mail. 999, very shiny. I have yet to get the set yet, the 90% quarters, but I need to get that set for my collection to update it. Sure. All right. Oh, man. Hey, Hotspot Metals is here. We got a couple of his comments coming up here, by the way. With a super chat there. Thanks, my friend. $2. Sal the Wolfman Jack of Precious Metals. Thanks, my friend. All right. Just found your channel. Excellent content. I'm a wonderful YouTube rabbit hole of gold and silver coins. Great video and coins. Sub. Love the intro, too. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. The Joys and Sorrows of the Queen's Beast, an older video, but paranoid stat philosopher happened upon on the channel here. Very nice of you. And then he says, been there, got one dipped in gold as a young man, lost it though. Brilliant video, buddy. I would recommend doing this. Nice. Very cool. Dipping it in gold. Very nice. All right. Thanks so much. And he also says, cannot wait to start my collection of these, the Queen's Beast. Amazing coins and smashing video, my friend. Well, thanks, Paranoid Philosopher. Appreciate you coming on and being a new subscriber. Appreciate all you guys. Okay, yeah, there's go. All right, here's why I got sick, everybody. Terry Rabidou says, wash my hands after using the bathroom and stop chewing on your coins. That's why I'm sick. All right. Okay. Gold is tier 1. Anyone knows silver? I don't think silver is even considered in the Basel III thing. Yeah. All right. This is a beautiful sight to behold. All that gold. Love from Bonnie, Scotland. Okay, cool. Thank you, Bonnie from Scotland. Thank you so much, Paranoid Philosopher. Such good input on collecting silver. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on the banner, buddy. Well, thank you, Paranoid Philosopher. I appreciate it. Making our way through some of the videos here. And Feezy, 420 Reefer says, I bought a Franklin Mint. No box, but it was only $35. Lucky find. Okay, nice. Very good. Yeah, 100,000 grain bar. I think that's over 2 ounces, I believe. I have around 60 ounces of silver now. It says ranking 11. Nice. Good start. Good collection of silver there. All right. All right. We got Khaled Pesca Coins here. Hello, Khaled. Hello to you. NG Coins is here. Hello, NG Coins. All right. Appreciate you guys. Adventure says happy hunting. Thank you, Adventures. Great job. As we move our way through these comments, we're moving up here. It says, Wandela Fernandez, I saw an interview on Kitco from 6 years ago as well. Basel III was being discussed. Are we having a Mandela effect experience? Yeah, I think so. Yep, I think we are, Wandela. And I missed it 6 years ago, but I thought I'd do a little research about it, a little precursor research on it. 5-star general program. Coin Paranoid says some lovely looking coins. And good info as always. All right, thanks so much. Appreciate you taking time to watch through some of these videos. Very cool. All right. Okay. 3+ ounces, Sal says sucker. Okay, 1,000 grains is over 3 ounces. Okay, I thought it was 2 and some odd ounces, but I guess like I thought there's like 420 grains in an ounce, isn't there? So if you do 420 or 480 times 2, that's 800 some odd, and 1,000 would be just over 2 ounces. I think that's right. So anyways, I don't know. Moving ahead here, Timothy Michael says they get that number by backing all the world's debts and derivatives from 50% of reserve of gold using the current amounts that to be stored above ground. That's them, and when we have a fractional reserve system just between 5 and 10%, gold could go to 5,000 maybe in a few years, but nations go back to a gold standard, then it might go a lot higher from 10,000 to 100,000 within 2 decades. There are realistic figures, but assets are assets. Gold doesn't make money, just holds value. That's right. I do agree with Timothy that if nations actually back their currencies 100% by gold, then I believe we could see it go to that price. But really, it's about the currencies being revalued, not necessarily gold. Gold will be realized, its value will be totally realized. That's the difference. All right. Motor City Madman, if the paper market disappears and the physical market will be valued fairly. Yeah, that's right. Harry Zero says, I paused play before the main feature just to make this comment. I've often asked the question of how much. Never a definitive answer. If you have the tools, done the prep, I would suppose your stack might not be as critical, but one very good point made by the gold silver publishers is that wealth transfer is at a fair sale prices. Yeah. Is that fair? Yeah, that's right. And that's just it. You know, it's all a matter of how you view the value of gold and silver. Because the value of gold and silver is different than the price of gold and silver. All right. Moving ahead, Silver Wolverine says, I missed the open yesterday, but listen to this morning. I agree with your monologue. Dems will find something to white about. Hillary cover-up. All right. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. And Bigfoot Silver Hide and Seeker says, Uncle Sal, cool piece of sentimental intrinsic value. Unreal how what can be done now. Yes, with the salivate tooth. The Sal's tooth. It grossed a lot of people out, but hey, it is what it is. All right, very good. Yes, we should tell Sal what TYU means. I think now is the time. It means IQNet says $30. Money coming from California. Whoa. All right, so IQNet's going to come into a windfall of $30. Hope you find something cool with that. But good to see you, IQNet. Good buddy here. IQNet's been in the precious metal community for a while, and he's back making videos again, so it's really cool. I just liked and subscribe from Southern California, says Eric De La Cerda. Very cool. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. All right. Let's see here. I already know. I don't know what TYU means. Peter Oro says, Salivate Metal. Oops, that was Canadian. Smash the like button, folks. Donald invented it. Donald invented TYU, but no one knows what it is. No one just remember when it was born. All right, moving ahead here. Okay, Lev Chris says, I love watching your videos. Well, thanks, Lev Chris. You've got some cool videos too. You show some really cool coins, my friend. Another good channel, Lev Chris, to check out, you guys. All right, we're going to see here. Jeremy S. UV light is what I use. Not sure if the same as black light. It is the same. It's basically ultraviolet light. Yeah, can't go wrong with Geiger. It's my understanding that security line bars are discontinued. Is this true? I'm picking some up. Can't go wrong with Geiger, even though the high premiums. Love your channel, Salivate. Well, the older style ones have discontinued. These new ones, I don't know if that's the if they're still calling those security line. But anyways, the Farkas says most of us watching this shouldn't have to sweat the doom and gloom. Stack on and hope for the best. With any luck, the coming recession won't hit us too hard. Thanks for the share, Sal. That's right. Level of protection. All right. Tippy Two Stacks has got to head out. He says, Sal, you're always commenting and contributing to the community. Most videos I watch you leave comments, and you always leave one on mine. I appreciate what you do for the community. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. It's very kind words, and thank you so much. And I figured that's probably the best way that I can give back, if I can support your channels and show appreciation to you guys. That's kind of how I feel about it. And I appreciate you recognizing that. Thanks again for that super chat. It means a lot. You're a great guy. You got a great channel, and I appreciate you so much. All right. Very good. Thank you, my friend, and have a good evening. Thank you, IKONet. Appreciate you. IKONet's another great member of the community for sure. TYU. Man, I wish I knew what that meant. Toying yo-yos and umbrellas, maybe. I don't know. Let's see here. Saqib Khan says, how much this? I need one. Well, Saqib, I would suggest going to Monet.com. That's where I got it from. And you can get a price that's basically a pretty hefty premium over silver or over platinum, but not as much as you would pay from just a regular jewelry store. And it's 24 karat or close to it. All right, close. Uncle Sal is awesome. Hey, thanks, Billy Gagné. You're awesome too. Robert R., you inspired me to purchase my first ounce of silver bar. Well, thank you, Robert. That means a lot. That's high praise. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy it. And actually, I bought an ounce from a local coin shop the other day, and I need to post a video. I like to post videos of small purchases once in a while, because every ounce counts, and every little bit helps to empower yourself in the financial aspect by having these precious metals to protect yourself against ever in decreasing value of the dollar, while silver maintains its value. Very good. All right. Thank you. Hello, Pork and Beans. I graduated from TYU. All right. The Yankee University, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right. Samson X says, I think CNN is trying to turn people away from buying gold and silver. My answer to the question is buy all the physical metal you can. There you go. I think really that is the best way to have precious metals is in the physical, in my opinion. All right. Not that I'm against people doing the paper markets too, or the electronic markets, but I think you're better served having the physical. Mason Trick says, why does the Perth Mint allow such things? Same with other fakes. Why are we having to deal with criminals? Well, it's not the Perth Mint that's allowing it. The problem is the people that are perpetrating the fake pieces. What the Perth Mint could do with is the defensive measures, and I think they are working on, assay cards that have security features on them. And they could probably stand to have better security features on their bars themselves. And maybe that was one thing to do to prevent it. But thanks, Mason Tricks. Dave Ramsey is faker from a Shanghai future. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a Dave Ramsey video I posted. He does not like silver and gold. I've got too much silver, says Terrabadoo. All right. Moving ahead here. All right. Gazadu Mag Orak Thoraku, the Green Orc, says, I ship with guard wine, fast, local, and professional. And I'm just going to the only logical response to a comment like that is tell me what I just posted there and make sure you guys are paying attention. What is a logical comment from this? Type the number that I just typed here on the screen, or type what answer I gave to this comment. Let's see how many people are listening to me right now. Bitcoin equals fairy dust. If you can't touch it, it's a scam. It can be tracked by government because it involves electronics. Don't be fooled. Well, I don't know that I necessarily agree with that or that it's a scam. But I do think it's possible to be tracked by government. Okay, let's see. All right, CCT was listening. He was the only one. All right, hello, John Turner. Very good. Oh, hi, Steve was listening too. All right, very good. Hey, Paranoid Philosopher is here. He's never too much. Now, you said Paranoid Philosopher, by the way, new subscriber. Thank you. And hello, Native Stacker. Good to see Native Stacker. Paranoid Philosopher is one of my newest subscribers. Thank you so much. Did you say your name was Bonnie from Scotland? And hello, Bonnie. If that's, I want to make sure I don't call you a dude, but hello. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. All right. H.M. Dixon says, once upon a time, collectors were buying Morgan dollars at the O Mint, and the price climbed to an average of $150 a coin. Then one day, the mint put a whole pallet of them in the market. People lost their butt. Apparently, low mint numbers and rarity makes no difference to the people who own the actual dies. Yeah. Now, in 64, the mint confiscated all silver coins. The entire country was using silver. Billions and billions of coins were dumped into the bins and put in pallets and stored. Those are still there. Now, the bills just got passed to specify U.S. mint-issued coins. It didn't say crap about rounds of bars. Look close, kids. The bankers are super rich are not going to run out. You are. All right. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. I remember when a lot of stuff was put on the market for sure. All right. Michael Martin is here. All right. Hey, thanks, Tommy Gunn. Tommy Gunn 762 sent a $2 donation. I think he does it through PayPal, which is actually PayPal. When you do it through PayPal, especially friends and family, there's no fees involved. The super chats, YouTube takes 30%. So thank you, Tommy Gunn 762, which I think refers to the caliber 762 by 39, if I'm not mistaken. All right, very good. Thank you. All right, very cool. Jay-Z down south. All right, moving ahead. Beautiful cat says Rich Feederline. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. See, some people said, "Why haven't you shown cats in the videos?" You got to pay attention. The cats were featured heavily in this one. You got to see this video. What will cause silver prices a slingshot? Two very soft and cuddly kitties. Just send Sal cash. There you go, Terry. Or send me what TYU means. That would mean more to me than cash at this point. Yep, AK round. That's right. I'm still butthurt over Alan Gold leaving and not saying goodbye. Good grief. I'm just upset. NSKS, that's right. NSKS, that's right. Eric Simmons says a maple leaf is $5 face and the eagle is only $1. That's why I buy more maples. Yeah. But that really doesn't make a difference, Eric, really. The face value really doesn't make a difference at all in that terms. Sergio says crypto is good with a good economy and a crash. It will literally be worthless if you can even access your assets. Someone explained to me otherwise. Well, I think you're right now because there's not enough faith in it. I think it could stabilize, and within 5 or 10 years, it may be something different. It may be more established. Everyone sends Cybercash and Metal. There you go. Terry invented it, but she forgot. Terry will tell me later, TYU. Okay, send me an email, TYU, to your uncle. There we go. All right. Sal just cut me out. My phone just shut down. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Billy. God sees all, no matter how deep the cave. That's true. T. Capone. And Chuck and Plata says up, and away in terms of the bond yield curve and precious metals, where they could go if that's a sign of something to happen. Guido Stacking, good guy. I need to catch up on, I think, on a couple of videos of his. He says, nice video. Sal Gold is getting a lot of mainstream media attention lately. Pretty interesting. Even the scammer is in for some gold. That's right. Exactly. Pretty amazing, huh? All right. Very good. TYU means virus, says John Turner. Anybody know how many viewers we got now, by the way? I can't see that on my end, unfortunately. I wish this another thing YouTube took away that was there before. I don't know why they do that. Jeff says it's where the direction of money goes, out of favor, now in favor. Yep, yes, sir. All right, Donald, New Mexico is here. Donald, hello, sir. 71 viewers. Thanks, all those one. Only 2 viewers, says Coins A to Z. Dang it. Lost a lot very quickly. Thank you very much. Hey, Guido Stacking is here with us right now, by the way. Hello, Guido. All right, Jeff MacArthur says, made $500 today sitting on my duff. Thanks, gold. Nice. All right. Very good. And I still don't think it's an investment, Silver-Eyed Stacker. That's right. I still don't think it's an investment. All right. George Seifer says, come on by some of my videos and check out my awesome Salivate Metal round. Yes, and he did actually do one. He got one. I went and checked it out. He bought the Salivate Metal, whatchamajigger, the poured one that's available now. Crypto Mike, subscribe. Love your videos. Thank you, Crypto Mike. Appreciate it. All right, moving ahead. We're about halfway done now. Maybe a little bit more. RTS Guy is here. Good video, Jim. I mean, Richard, or is it Sal or Salivate? I don't even know you anymore. That's what she said. All right. Thank you. All is one now. Another great member of the community. All is one now has got, when he posts a video, you guys got to be engaged and watch the whole video. I mean, he does, it's just, he shows it and it's right there for everybody to see. And that's it. I kind of like that style. He's got a good channel. All is one now. Textman gave the 36th thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. All right. Okay. Paranoid Philosopher. It is Bonnie from Scotland. And Bonnie, thank you so much for popping on. I appreciate you. It means a lot. I appreciate you being a new subscriber. You're awesome. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. I know it's late there in Scotland. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Have a good night. Hello, Universal Vibes TV. Salivate the Silver Pumper. There you go, Peter. Yeah, I made that tooth video to make Donald mad. Yeah, I hope Donald, man, I feel for Donald. I hope his surgery goes okay. When is the surgery on your jaw, Donald, coming up? Man, I hate that for you, my friend. Praying for you. Keith High says, SM, what goes up goes down, and yes, what goes down goes up. There you go. That's right, Keith. In the end, he's bearish on silver. Silver, by the way. This thing's getting sluggish on me. The silver guy says, thanks, Sal. Thank you. All right. Thank you, the silver guy. Appreciate you. Sal's pulling out teeth now to gain subs. That's right. Exactly. Thursday's a big day. Well, to let me know how it goes, man. Yes, indeed, Donald. All right. There we go. Silver Wolverine, Green New Deal. So did they bring it up to a vote? Wow. 0 to 57. Even Dems won't associate their names with it. Wow. All right, very good. Hope all goes well for Donald. Yes. AU Prospector says, hopefully the PMs will follow the stocks during the next recession and lower in price. Looking forward to the next great buying opportunity in PMs and stocks. Yes. All right. Very good. Let's have another slurp for Barbara. Very good. Avalanche 2 says silver was up 0.7% and gold up 0.6%, both well short of 1%, and people are writing articles about it. Yeah. Well, and see, the thing is, it's not even so much about the percentage-wise. It's just about the numbers, any kind of movements, because they're normally kind of flat. You know what I mean? And but you know, it's about the sentiment behind it. Okay, they voted present. They didn't have the courage to vote no. Okay, yeah. All right, silver stacking, silver starter stacking SSS is here. Hello, and who else is here? Got a lot of good folks popping in. Good day, Capybara. Capybara's here. Good to see you. All right. Coin Sense and Nonsense, stable presidency, but unstable swamp. It was SHTF moment this weekend for collusion. The cap going on here in Brexit snafu are adding more uncertainty to the mix. Scammer seems like he was multitasking while he was taking our call. He would have just said yes to any question to see. The markets will be in flux for a while, appears. Yeah, that's right. Yep, probably so. Thanks, Coin Sense. I'll be right. Very good. All right. Bob Silver says, there has been some mainstream media articles about gold and silver lately. Things that make you go, let's see here. You will not find any Mason tricks and find anyone but YouTubers being paid by Google who promote physical anything precious. They're trash. All right. Hello, food stamp. He says hello. I appreciate him commenting, but I mean on that, but I kind of wish he would be curious of what he thought about the video, you know, but anyways, that's okay. DB Stupid says this call sounds strangely familiar. Yes, that's because it was taken from the live stream. It deserved its own video, I think. So I pulled that out of that. Hotspot Metals, is he still with us in here? I wanted to try to get up to his comment. He said Jim Rickards made a good point in a recent interview when he said gold is going up when supposedly it shouldn't, with reported inflation low. So wait until we see or they admit the real inflation rate. And that's just it. There's a lot of stuff that gets revised. And they release numbers. Sometimes have to revise the numbers until more data becomes available. So good point, Hotspot Metals. Chuck Amplata says, Classic Sallow be going back to this one. Thank you. Yes, indeed. And Silver Ripple says, I love Stephanie. She is so focused. Yeah, she sure is. All right, Coins A to Z. Got to run. Good night, all stackers and collectors. Thank you, Coins A to Z. Very good. Have a good night, my friend. H-Town Stacker, the prank calls are so funny. Get her, Sal. That woman is all over the dang place. Salivate Metal got to her. Yes, she sure was. But she was focused. She was bound and determined to be as a kind of a sneaky and a way to try to, you know, use her social skills, but then trying to hone me in to give her my social security number wasn't happening. Stacking Nerd says she likes dogs and is a scammer, but otherwise she's a good match. Don't lose her number. That's right. We might be calling her back sometime. But I don't think I've written it down. I need to write it down. Silver Ripple says, I'm losing my mind at 108, just foreshadowing of just how lost Stephanie proved herself to be for the next 20 minutes. And the journey that I took her down, buckles up, she's a doozy. Yes, indeed. That was quite a fun one. Wasted her time on a Friday night. It was fun. I was laughing out loud. Great fun. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, we were having a little bit of fun with her. Appreciate you watching. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay. Stephen Parsons, that's even better than the first time around. Richard, thank you so much. Stephen, got to have a little fun with him. Anyone know anything about DBS bullion on eBay? They've consistently had the cheapest monster boxes and don't charge sales tax. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever bought from them before. Check if they're a power seller, what their rating is. Yes, 8675309. That's my number, Eddie Silverstack. Eddie's little stack. If you watch that video, I tell her to read the color ID. You have to check it out. Stacking Stormtrooper is here. Stacking Stormtrooper has been posting some good videos. He lost the bet. Actually, both him and Yankee Stacking lost their bet. And you should see Stacking Stormtrooper's latest video. It's a classic. His punishment was harsh. It's going to psychologically affect him for life. Lucas Leon says, Salivate, you make a bunch of videos. Where do you find the time? Well, it does take some time and effort to do it, but you guys are worth it, and I appreciate you guys watching it. And but YouTube definitely does take up a lot of my time. This one even took time because a lot of it was adding the graphics afterwards. But this was done on a live stream. It was taken from a live stream. But anyways, but thank you. All right, Bruce Liggett says, looks like Satan himself. Yes, indeed. Thank you. He saw that, heard that line in there. Silver Stacking 101, you're my hero. Boy, you ain't right. Thank you, my friend. Got to have a little fun from time to time. Appreciate that. All right. All right. All right. Very good. Like 38. Says Terry Rabidoo. Well, thank you for the like, Terry. You're awesome. Appreciate that. Very cool. And Donald left like number 50. Very cool. All right. 8675309. Great song indeed. Who can I turn to? Oh, 99. Yeah, that's what I should have done. McDirty Nichols. That's exactly what I should have done. All right, there we go. And Paranoid Philosopher said this was hilarious. Cool. I'm glad you liked it, Paranoid. I'm glad my sense of humor didn't turn you off there. That's cool. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. These scammer calls are insane in the membrane. Yes, indeed. Got to have a little fun. All right. Carish Ravenhill. So Stephanie was such a good sport about it for the most part. Well, she was a good sport up until the end when she finally figured out that she couldn't scam me. You know what I'm saying? Because when she butters you up. So she's going to put up with cheesy, corny humor for a while until White House address. I know that phone number too. Yep, exactly. Yes, indeed. See, I can't. If I use 1600, she would probably get that. Or maybe not, though. She may have been clueless. Excelente. Salivate, says Glenn D. Thank you, Glenn D. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, Glenn D. Does he have a channel? Let's see. I thought he had mentioned he had a channel one time. Let me see if so. I'll subscribe to it. No content. We'll subscribe to it if he's got some content. But thank you, Glenn. Gruner. Kirk says the 10th ounce gold eagle isn't much bigger than the 1/20th ounce Canadian. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to go back and look at that video, but yeah, I think they are relatively close to size. They're both pretty tiny. White House phone number is that number. Yeah, we don't want to call that number. Yeah. We don't want to troll the White House. No matter who's president, we don't think we want to do that. Let's see here. Luke, how the heck did you get that phone number? That rocks. Hey, I've got connections. Thanks, Luke. George C. for laughing so hard at this. Cool. I'm glad you like it. Appreciate it. All right. Moko's Enterprise. Yep, it's just like a yo-yo. I just don't worry about it. Best way to save sanity. That's exactly right, Dean. The best way to save your sanity. All right. Call it, Sal. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to call it. I'm not that brave. Not that brave, Stacking Stormtrooper. Peter Oro says, now this is some comedy. Wasn't here for the most part. Corner the Queen's Beast market. You're going to put the Royal Mint out of business. 250 grand should do it. Or if she said expand and grow, I'd do it. Hey, you pump away. There you go. Exactly. There you go. Very good. Thank you, Peter. All right. Does a slurping do anything for you? Yeah, I think she probably not. She was just trying to say that to butter me up so she could get my business. That's right. Right. The White House knows Sal's voice, I'm sure. That's right, Stacking Nerd. That's exactly right. Yeah. Here we go. Wayne Stewart, conservative Republican, muy malo, now libertarian, muy bien, gracias, Wayne. All right. Happy birthday again to Wayne Stewart. Stacking Stormtrooper said, I'm glad you like my videos. Seems you enjoy my goofy humor. They seem to do the best on my channel. Yeah. And it probably serves you better on your channel because you actually put production value into it. But yeah, I did Stacking Stormtrooper. You may like this video. If you get a chance, Stacking Stormtrooper, search my channel for Proof is in the Pudding. You might get a kick out of that. That's one. Hey, Luke Thompson is here. Hello, Luke Thompson. And Redhead Step Stacker is here. Happy birthday to Wayne. Yes, indeed. All right, scammers. I hate scammers. Yeah, I do too. That's why I like to troll them. Literally today, I was at a conference today, and I got like 8 calls. Let me see here. Let me see. In fact, I could probably tell you how many I got. Let's see here. I can tell you how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 calls today. I kid you not, guys. 14 calls from scammers today. Now you know why I have no remorse. No remorse, no repent. We don't care what it meant. We're going to call these scammers and waste their time like it's going out of style. 3 of them were from Terry Rabidou. I knew that was Terry Rabidou. She's trying to get a hold of me to tell me what TYU means. Stacking Nerd, I have no idea. Well, I think I have some idea now. Because when I use like a fake business name or whatever, it gets back. It goes to the they take the name and number and they pass it and sell it to somebody else. You know what I mean? They know the number's legitimate, so they do that. All right. Man, this got me so mad. When I actually count the numbers, well, we might call one here in a minute here. You are so bad, Sal, so bad. Should have asked her if you could come over. Yeah. I did. I didn't ask her. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Eddie's Little Stacks says, Sal, what's your name? Is it Jim? You would have a different name every time you play with them guys. I feel you would enter a different name. Yep, gotta have fun with the names. 7, that's right, Jen. That's the number, Jen. You got it. You got it. And you'd have to have seen Fletch too to get that. Keep slamming them, says Robin Stabila. Yes, we will, Robin. Thank you. On those bathroom walls. That's right, Archie. That's what it is. It's the numbers on the bathroom walls. Wayne, oh man, that was hilarious. Glad you liked it, Wayne. Not coughing quite as much. 2 years under is what TYU means. 2 years under. Peter Oro, it's absolutely ridiculous what they do now. They use local numbers and numbers you know to master calls from caller ID. Exactly right. They sure do. It's called spoofing. They say about 75% of all cell and mobile calls are robocalls, and the majority of those are scammers and spammers. Classic American female scam artist. Hope she goes to jail for all the digital paper gets erased. Yeah. That was great, Sal. Thanks, Danny Duke. Appreciate it. Glad you liked that. I had to have a little fun. And Donald liked the live version better. Hashtag Tooth Fairy. There you go. All right. Thanks, Donald. Love the scam call, says Silver Guru. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. TYU, says Donald. Said it out loud on live stream many months ago. I actually said it out loud on a live stream. Really? I actually said it out loud, whatever it meant. I just don't remember what I said. Look at video styles. Yeah, you might get a kick out of it, Stacking Stormtrooper. It's called Proof is in the Pudding. If you search for that, I think you'll find it. You'll like it. I think you'll get a kick out of it. Time of the Signs. That's hilarious. Thank you. All right, we're going to refresh this page. This thing's loading slow. We're going to refresh it to get this thing. There's so much of this. Republicans do just some info. Trump, for most of his life, was a Democrat. That's right. He sure was. I know good. For the most of his life, he was a Democrat. He sure was. Rankin, people are finally waking up to gold and silver. I don't know. We shall see, Rankin. I don't think some people probably are, but not as much as should. Tom Wise, love those videos roasting scammers. Dude, slurp on the last one, even better. All right, thank you, Tom. Yes, indeed. Hi, Stephanie. So entertaining. Was this scammer part of your last live stream? Yes, it was. It sure was. All right. Tons of stuff come up. It should be in the title. Proof is in the pudding. Just type proof pudding. Proof pudding. Try that. Showing your stream now. So yeah. Listen to the man, Jim says. Yep. There we go, Stephen. All right. It is Little Stack. The problem, and I didn't even see that pun coming. Facepalm. Yeah, there we go. Have a little fun with the puns. There we go. Silver Tooth is kind of creepy, but in a good way. All right. Well, thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that. Probably won't be selling these. Most people will. About half the people were grossed out about it. And very people mention interest in buying. Plus, I don't know if they can be mass produced. Silver bean counter moved mostly to safety. I've still got some exposure to equities and may move more to cash. Basically, I think there's more short-term downside than upside for equities. Very cool. Yeah, and I don't know enough really to dabble in the markets, but that's cool. All right. Okay, very good. Stacking Shoe Trooper found it. Silver Stacking Capybara says hello. Hello to you, Silver Stacking Capybara. Good to see you, my friend. Proof pudding, proof pudding. There you go. Mr. Octopus, haha, you should do it more often. Yes, well, Mr. Octopus, and for anybody here listening to this live stream, there's a whole playlist of these calls. And if you go to Selling Marketing Prank Calls playlist, I think you'll get a kick out of some of them. There's some pretty good ones there. Some pretty funny ones you might like. Guido Stacking got a kick out of it. Thanks, Guido. Sal is a master troll. Maybe almost one of these days I'm going to get to Alan Gold status one day, but I'm still a little bit remiss that he left without saying goodbye. Let's see here. Didn't really call that right, did you? $500 for 69. Yeah, I doubt very seriously there's a 69 for $500. I think you're joshing me or trolling me or whatever, but no, that didn't happen. If somebody bought one for $500 at a 69 for a coin, I know they didn't sell a million of them, but they're basically hundreds of thousands of those out there. Then somebody way overpaid for it. Didn't go too high yet. I need to buy a couple more ounces. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Dribbles. All right. Let's see here. You can call the local Kirby dealer, always hiring and scamming people that took my granny for 3.5K. Wow. Well, and see, the thing is, Stacking Nerd, I got to be careful because there are legitimate companies that are overpriced and all that. But my thing is they call these people who get names and lists illegitimately and illegally, such as these scammers that call place like a vacuum cleaner dealer or even a place like a coin dealer that way overcharges. I wouldn't call them either. You know what I'm saying? But that does suck. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? That sucks. All right, let's see. Stacking Stormtrooper. So dumb. I know what's funny. I got an idea for today's another video, but I thought it was a similar idea. You'll see when it's done. It'll be another goofy video too. Cool. All right. Didn't sound like he liked that video. All right. Well, I know it's corny humor, but hey, I'm corny, so it's going to be, anyways. All right. Literally sucked. Yeah, that's for sure. So funny. I got all the time in the world if you could wrap it up in 30 seconds. There you go. See, there's another corny line. Somebody got it and liked it. Very cool. Thanks. All right. She didn't even flinch when she heard that. She just kept going with her spiel. Super U68, you should have told her your name was Tommy Two-Tone. And there we go. I should have done that. Yeah, there you go. Tommy Two-Tone. Okay, he did like it. Stacking Super did like it. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. All right. Funny. All right. There's another prank call one there. So Silver Guru went back and found another. See, this one here, prank call, lick a 10-ounce silver bar to cure the flu. That's what I should have done. There we go. That was going to cure I should have taken my own advice. I may have been when was I sick for that one? I don't know. I don't be crazy. Wayne Stewart says, great video. I have a friend and a family that has family there right now in Venezuela. Oh, man. Well, I hope they are okay. That's Wayne. I tell you what. You're a darling, Sal Richards, says Car One Sagan. Thank you. Let's see here. All right. Don't strike me as the type of guy to goof around like that. And then again, you do crazy calls, so never mind. I get a little crazy. Now, I mean, a lot of videos I'm serious on, when I talk about the markets and stuff like that. But even with some of those, I'll kind of like throw in a little bit of humor there. But yeah. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Sign of the Times is here. Hello, Sign of the Times. Did we comment on his comment down here? We may have. That might be why he's here. All right. Thank you, Sign of the Times. Moving up. AU Rebels. Sure wish I could slurp coffee like you, bro. Maybe someday. Oh, I bet you could, AU Rebel. I bet you could. Good guy. Great channel. She's a millennial. She doesn't know what syllables mean. Oh, man. Not all millennials are like that, but I do think she probably is. Probably would fit the stereotype, but yeah, all right, very good. I must have a very high fever. I've got the fever for the flavor of Pringles. All right. You wasted a half hour of Stephanie's time. I sure did. All right. Chris Garner says, wait, you just recorded the scammer part of your live stream. Yep, I sure did, Chris. That one was too good to pass up. And because see, the thing is for the live streams, I almost have a different audience for the live streams than my regular video. So this is one I wanted to cut out and put into a regular video. Glad you listened to classics, says the High Desert Pioneer. Yes, indeed. And our band actually plays that song too, believe it or not. Stacking Sword Trooper says, best when you were interviewing the guy last week from Monument and you started singing and we all live in a silver Wolverine. And the look on his face was excellent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I figured, hey, a little shout out to Silver Wolverine there. All right. Intel Correct, the Coin Medic is here. Hello. Intel Correct, the Coin Medic. Good to see you, my friend. Another great channel in the community. I don't think he's posted a video in a while, but good to see him. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Always makes my day when I see folks pop in that haven't been here in a while, but they can make their way back in. Very cool. Appreciate you very much. Where are we at? Glendeve. Very nice, Sal. If one of those beauties disappears, I don't have them. That's right. Exactly, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Let's see here. Chiefly Chieftains. She talks too much. If she would shut up and listen, she would see you were scamming the scammer. Exactly right, Chiefly. Exactly right. She didn't even get anything I said there. It was like you just kind of overlooked it. All right. Oh, I heard my name. Missed the comment. What we're talking about when I sang to Jonathan from Monument Metals, like 140, saying Silver Wolverine. We all live in a Silver Wolverine. All right, $50 easy, says John. All right, John Fong, appreciate that. And this is the video that a lot of people missed the very end of this video. The people that were lamenting about no kitties. Well, if you want pussy, that's where you go to get it. It's right here in this video, right there. Graham Casino says, OMFG, Sal, you had me rolling. You're too much. Does this arm slurping do anything for you? This is not a booty call. That's right. And when I meant booty, I clarified that to her, that it was about a booty treasure chest of silver. I wanted to make that very clear, very, very clear. Can we get a metal version of Silver Wolverine? Oh, yeah, maybe I'll whip out the guitar one day and do a metal version of it. That'd be cool. All right. Bingo boy. Sal, you speak Spanish too, Mr. Salivate, you are the best, man. You cracked me up, man. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Got to have a little fun. Got to habla a little Espanol when the time permits and do it as long as I can get the pronunciation and the correction right so I don't sound too gringo-ish when I speak it. Avalon Lund Goldstein's Jenny, I got your number. Exactly. All right. MT Pocket says, thank you, sir. Well, you're welcome, and thank you. Right back at you. Part of the appreciation of this channel is the multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. I'm not leaving, guys. I'm just telling him. I'm giving him a multitude of gratitude. A pirate's chest is a booty call. All right. West Coast Stacker says, gold prices are still lower than when I bought on February 19th. As you say, they go up and down like a yo-yo. Mainstream media does add to demand, though. Look at what happened to Bitcoin. Lots of articles to drive grandma and grandpa to move their retirements in before it popped. As we've seen, these articles are written by interns as filler. Yeah. All right. Well, all we can do, I do think I think it's newsworthy to talk about the movement of the prices, though, as I mentioned in this video, why I do talk about it. But anyways, all right, thank you. Yes, they're still lower than then. Expansion of growth. What do you say? There you go. Exactly. Name yet Tuarte or Tuart or what have you. Put that in here. David Argento. Hey, Sal, I haven't bought much lately, just kind of holding and waiting to see what happens. I think it may go higher as they forecast a slowing world economy for 2019. And key word being world economy, because I think that if we see China economy continue to decline, we've seen it kind of lackluster in the last few months, and other economies like Italy, Greece, and the European Union or what have you, that's going to weigh on the US economy too. And depending on what Brexit happens, oh, CCT is typing between push ups. I haven't done push ups in a while since the stupid cold, but maybe I should do some. I'm going to probably do some, but probably won't film myself because it won't matter. People will think it's fake anyway. Peter Ora says it was hilarious. I don't roll too easily, and I was rolling. Cool. Well, hey, Peter, thanks. I appreciate it, my friend. If you have a little extra time, you want a little laugh, you check out the playlist Sala Marketing Prank Calls. Hey, the lovely Seduced by Silver is here. We're doing well, Seduced. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Terry Rabidoo is typing between squats. I'm typing between slurps, or I'm talking between slurps. Everybody say hi to Seduced. Silver Wolverine's predicting a trade deal with China in the next 30 days. Hey, it's funny you mentioned that, Silver Wolverine. Check out my latest video. Seriously, the one I just posted just before this live stream. You and I are right on thinking the same level. That's pretty amazing. He must not have watched that yet. That's pretty funny. That's cool. Wow. Let's see. Sal, I'm glad you put Stephanie out there. Her daddy got her into Princeton with her 1510 SAT score. Wow. All right, everybody who just said hello to Seduced, can you do me a favor and tell her hello again? She deserves it twice because she's that awesome. All right. Shout out to Seduced by Silver. Great channel. My hat's off to you, even though I'm not wearing a hat. But my slurps too, Seduced by Silver. Hello, Jamie Silva, by the way. Hello, Jamie Silva. And AU Rebel is here. Slurp for AU Rebel here. Who, by the way, I believe can slurp probably even better than me. Yes, indeed. AU Rebel, great guy. Yeah. Silver Wolverine, I'm serious, man. You and I think alike. Just wait till you see that video. You'll know what I'm talking about. All right. Silver Baggins, we will see if it holds. That's what she said, Silver Baggins. We will see if it holds. Very good. All right. Crypto Mike says, what if I'm talking about gold, silver, and cryptocurrency? That's what I'm talking about. There you go. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Crypto. Appreciate that. Mad Dozy says, I buy silver. If you have some you're wanting to sell, I paid top prices, $9 spot. Email me at. All right. I want to sell you some silver. I'm going to email you right now because you've given. I'm going to email you at there. I've just done it. I'm clicking on your email address, Mad Desi. Oh my goodness gracious. Looks like I'll be holding cash for a while then. Gold has gone higher than I want to pay, says CCT. I understand. Yeah, it's gotten high. And it's tough because I'm trying to meet a goal this year. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it with the prices where they're at now. I tell you what, it's tough to buy an ounce of gold. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, Stacking Stormtrooper. Stacking Stormtrooper, guys, is going live at 8:30 Eastern. He's got to get my stuff all situated. So I'm going to remind everybody after they leave this stream, we're definitely going to get off by then so that you all can go over there. I'll try to come on too, but you guys subscribe to the Stacking Stormtrooper and check him out and make sure you stay tuned for his stream tonight at 8:30. All right, very good. Maple Hedgehog is here. Gold is high. I'm still saving up there. Gold. Yes, indeed. All right. I'll take silver all day, every day. All right. People are so addicted to Apple. I'll take silver all day, any day. That's right. Amen, Robin. You know what they say, Robin? An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but silver is even more healthy for you because it's an antimicrobial. All right. Moving ahead. Another one of my agents hard at work, I see. There you go. All right. No rugby. No, this is a scammer. All right. I think I watched this on also the SG report. Thanks for the analytics. Thank you, Adele Rugby. Appreciate you. By the way, Adele Rugby, did you ever get your thing figured out for your live stream? You were asking me about it. Timothy says, asking a scammer for their input on Brexit and precious metals. Yeah, I love it. Yes, indeed. All right. Thanks, Timothy. All right. Carl Johnson, I love how you screw with them. Thanks. Yes, indeed. It's fun. I got to admit, it's kind of fun here. We may try to call one here in a bit here, just for gits and chiggles. And why am I sick? Because I haven't been licking enough silver, Terry. TYU, whatever that means. All right, Dixie. Dixie Miner's here. Hello, Dixie Miner. Good to see you. Him and Dixie Girl. All right, a good team. Sal has a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. That's right. Hi, Steve. More cowbell. Don't fear the fever. Don't fear the fever. Don't fear the fever. More cowbell for the fever. For the flavor of Pringles. All right. 115. Nice video. Thanks, Moneda. Relics Collection. I am feeling a little bit better. Not coughing quite as much. Thanks. Maybe it's because Barbara Carbone's here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's... Don't fear the Bieber. That's right. Don't fear the Bieber. The Justin Bieber. We're all believers in Justin Bieber. I think Justin Bieber should form a goth death metal band. I think that'd be awesome. Jason2232 says long-term ETF will sure you earn you more money. And that goes with mining stocks as well. I will ride it up and see and then cash out and buy more physical. Before you invest in stocks, always have the physical first and then change up. Yeah, it's always good to diversify. There's nothing wrong with diversifying in the electronic markets, too. Yes. Grasping a straw, still calling collusion. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Sing the chorus of Come On, Eileen. Oh, come on, Eileen. Don't you know I can sing? I wear overalls and jeans. Oh, come on, Eileen. Do up. That's all I know to that song. Those are the words. Hello, Silver Turtle 65. Everybody is here. Silver Turtle is here. All right. Fake cough, says Stu Cool. I'm going to do some fake push-ups here in a minute just because I'm feeling the love tonight. Can you feel the love tonight? You should have said your name was Tommy Two-Tone. Yeah, JRW3, you're the second person to say that. I should have done that. I should have definitely have done that. All right. Like, says Moneta. All right. Thanks for the info, my friend. Says Beach Bum. Silver, good guy. He does some hot sauce. I'm not really big on hot sauce, but I've heard they're really good stuff. All right, let's put this here just for the sake. Not that we need to, really, but we're getting close to the top here, guys. Silver Wolverine, I don't see a recession this year. Maybe 2020 GDP proves our economy is strong right now. Yes. Is it still, it's right around 3%, right? Or is it the high twos right now? I'm not sure what it is, but RTS guys laughing here. All right, there we go. Fist bump. Let's see. All right. John RMS says, Stephanie, got a working home from home. Bloody heck. Exactly, John RMS. Thanks, John RMS, for coming by. Sir Fish Layer, precious metal pumping service is how you get out on the ground like oil. No weight pumping. Not like she said. Sal, you could have told her this didn't want anything. It just goes over her head. Oh, Sal, honey, you're just too much. Exactly, right. Yeah, it's like completely. That's the I could have said anything. Exactly right. That's exactly right. Everything just went straight over her head. Had a silent 7 in my name. That's right. All right, this is a little sluggish here. Like 63. Oh, you know what? This could help if I did this. There we go. There we go. All right. Debbie Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yesterday, silver got to $15 an ounce, or $15.60, but this morning at 8:39, it's at $15.50. Check out Mex and easy to read. I hope spot stays relatively low for about 2 weeks as we have a show coming up. I'd like to be able to top off my little stack, weather permitting. After that, it's fun to watch. Well, I hope you can do it at a low price and get some good deals, Debbie. That's cool. And she says to ask the scammer, okay, let's see, Eli, what's the difference in a can maple incuse and a Canadian maple double? incused. Really, there's no difference, Eli, because both sides are incused. Some places are describing them as double incused, meaning that both sides are incused, the obverse and reverse. Okay, 2.6% growth. Thanks, Peter, for that. Donald, New Mexico said, where's all the tariff money going? I'm assuming that's a good question, Donald. I'm assuming it's going into the general revenue of the Treasury, but I don't know exactly where that money is going. I would assume it just goes into the general revenue. But make no mistake, of all the taxes the government collects, whether it be through tariffs or what have you, we're spending much more than the taxes we're ingesting. And that's deficit spending. And of course, deficit spending leads to higher debt each year. That's why our debt keeps climbing. But that's a good question. I'm not sure. I would assume the general revenues of the Treasury. All right. All right, RT, sign of the times. Okay, gotta go. All right, thanks for popping in. Sign of the time of the signs. Time of the signs is his name, not sign of the times. Thank you, time of the signs. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. DSM, your bee is amazing. Oh, I have to check that out. Did you post a video of a bee? Dixie Silver Miner does some very unique and interesting pours with copper and silver. Very amazing stuff, especially with these insects and stuff like that. Ooh, she feels zestfully clean right now. Very cool. Was wanted to be made. All right, Sal, what other assets do you have? Well, they're gluteal. My other assets are gluteal. Yes, indeed. They are gluten-free gluteal assets. Gluteal, yeah. All right, there we go. Those are and the ladies tell me that I don't have much in that area, but no, I'm kidding. I don't know. Other assets, gold, silver, that's pretty much it. I really don't dabble. I mean, other than my work IRA, I don't have land or anything like that. I don't invest in other typically assets in that regards to land or stocks or anything like that, really. But good question. Thanks, Nasty that. So, all right, very good. Like gluteus, exactly, like gluteal maximus. That's what I meant. Yep, that's what it was. All right, so yeah, he did post, or they posted their latest video, Dixie Silver Miner, and I'm gonna subscribe to Dixie Silver Miner. They do live pours. Oh, I've got holdings in cat treats. There you go, cat treats, and scammer phone numbers too. Personal cell phone numbers of scammers. That's what I invest in. Oh, Slurp. I got to remember Slurp. Is Barbara Carbone still with us here? Cybercurd Twitcher has an ass hat, but people stare at me when I wear it. Do they call you butthead when you do it too? Let's see here. All right. Jim asks the scammer for his address and full name so you can send him a bill for the good information and advice you give him. That will sure put money in your pocket. Yeah, if only. I wish I could do that. Boy, I tell you. M. Caldwell says, gold almost a spot, an affordable jam bullion quarter-ounce Canadian War, 1812, 336. Wow, and that's a lovely coin, too. Boy, that is a good deal for that. Nice. All right. Silver Surfer. Yeah, no doubt fear is a huge driver in the market. The Dow dropped almost 25% on Friday just for being spooked from the inverted curve. I'm almost contemplating rebalancing my stock portfolio. Might slide some of that cash, safe cash assets. I've been lucky enough to get some good deals on silver and gold lately. Nicely done, Silver Surfer. Congratulations on being able to get some good deals. Indeed. All right. I like them too, but rough. Yes, indeed. All right. Thanks, Rankin. Yes, I've been getting more. This video is kind of trending up just slightly. More people have been commenting on it. I don't know if that really translates to views or not. The joys and sorrows of the Queen's Beast. I don't know. Anyways. Undefined silver. Get what you like. My rule of thumb. There you go. Exactly. Lessons learned at a coin show. There you go. Undefined silver. All right. Eddie's Little Stack says that's a good tune, and it is a pretty good tune. I like it raw. All right. Let's see here. Tiumkin is here again. All right. Very good to see you, Tiumkin. Anybody know how many viewers we've got now? We might do a scammer call here in a minute. All my settings are set. You should have given her the scammer Gettysburg Address. She wouldn't have an idea what it was. She don't think she would have gotten it. My social security number is 7, literally. That's right. Oh my gosh. 68. Okay, very good. We've lost a little viewers. That's okay. All right, let's see here. 3% says, well, about the purchasing power, silver gets $3,000 an ounce, while I'm willing to bet a meal at McDonald's is going to be $1,000 to reset the currency before anything like those numbers come to fruition. I agree. I think so too. I mean, you're talking about generally a collapse scenario if they just go that high. It's crazy. Lev Chris says you did a great job on this video. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. You know what? This thing is just so sluggish. We're going to refresh this page. Bear with me, guys, here. 68. CCT got Dirty Mind. Sal beat all I've ever seen. All right. Beats all I've ever seen. Been in trouble with the law since the day I was born. That's what reminds me of that. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, CCT's not feeling good. I hope you feel better. Silver metal is a heavy metal. All right. Let's see. All right. Moving on. Let's get back down to this. Let's get these comments out the way here. And see what's stacked up against us here on this. Coach Coin says, really interesting coin. Great review. I am now thinking about buying one myself. Thank you. You can still get a pretty good deal on these coins. The King Tut 5 ounce. I love that coin. That thing is a sweet piece of silver, a hunkin' chunkin' monster silver. It's pretty sweet. Dukes of Hazzard. There you go. All is one now. Sing, Sal, sing. All right. Very good. Beats all we ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Yeehaw! You old Roscoe Pico train. You gonna cuff and stuff them Duke boys. Come on, Flash. Path is narrow. No way. Those videos seem the same over and over. You must have a store, I'm guessing. You must have a store, I'm guessing. No, I don't have a store. Path this narrow. I'm just talking about the markets. These are the things that are happening in the markets, and sometimes history repeats itself. Now, the bond yield curve inversion is a new thing, so that's new. So path this narrow. Your mind is too narrow, it looks like. All right. Ha. All right, very good. And that's exactly the thing that another guy guessed. There's another unnamed YouTuber who posted a video slamming me that said that I'm a dealer, thinks that literally I'm a dealer, that I deal coins, and that it's just crazy. All right. I got to prove these here. Down in New Mexico, that's pretty good. Press 1 for 2 and press 2 for 1. All right, DW has got his name, his evening planned. He's off of work. Beer now, scotch later. There you go. All right, so that's not bad, Sal. Hi, thanks. All right, very good. It gets in the way of everything. So what's wrong with CCT? Some treatment. This struggling to work with this kind of injury. Oh man, what kind of injury did you have? Spraying his wrist. Okay. All right, there we go. I missed that. All right. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Hope you feel better, CCT. BOA, Bank of America credit cards give you 3% back for online purchases. I buy on eBay, and if it has 10-time eBay bucks, that's about as much as 13% back on silver and gold purchases. Wow. I wonder what the annual fee is for that, though, in Telecorrect, but that is good. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to walk away and know when to run. I'm Terry's dealer. That's right. I pimp out Terry. That's what I'm about. So maybe he's right. I am a dealer. I'm just pimping out Terry. Salem is my dealer. Good batch last time, Sal. All right. None. No annual fee. Okay. That's pretty good. Dang. 3%. What's the APR on that son of a biscuit, though, in Telecorrect? I got to know that. It seems like that seems almost too good to be true. 3% cash back on online purchases. Toshio says, awesome, man. You like that video. Very cool. And Silver Limey says, wow, bud, you've been on YouTube for a while. Awesome, bud. Just got a few of these coins from the silver recover from this wreck. Nice. Congratulations, Silver Limey. Very cool. Quick Stack McGraw, too much silver when you have a fork lift, not a fork lick. There you go. Thank you, Quick Stack. like 127 on this video. Thanks, Coin Collecting Fun. All right. CCT, and despite popular opinion on here, the injury was work-related and not from self-pleasure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I tell you what. That's, all right. Think I'm gender. All right. Well, I hope you feel better, CCT, no matter how the injury was obtained here. Redheaded Step Stacker, I think I'm gender fluid. This is probably the wrong place to announce that. Well, the thing is, if you put your gender in the freezer, then you will solidify your gender. All right. There you go. And very good. All right. And by the way, subscribe to Redheaded Step Stacker. I think he's getting close to a number of subscribers that he needs. Medio Man says, my free credit card pays 4% cash back on foreign purchases and 2% domestic. They get me on the exchange. Yeah. Wow. It's crazy. All right. First, on this video on the could the gold to silver ratio tighten soon? And that's the video that Silver Wolverine will watch and get what I was talking about here later. Terry Rabideau was her first like. All right. She is my property. Hold on a second here. I literally own Terry Rabideau and I rent her out. Steven Shiner says, since most of us stackers enjoy these opportunities to buy it and are absolutely sure it's going to rise, buying is a fantastic right now. The Trump economy is rolling. All right. Yes, I think it's a good bargain. As Part-Time Prepper said, and I subscribe to this, anything under $20 an ounce, I think is a pretty good bargain for silver. I really do. Jeff says, Tech says drop, then up. Who can tell? Yeah, that's just it. It's who really can tell, but it's kind of fun to discuss and everything like that. But thanks, Jeff. Demoka's Enterprise says, I always had faith in silver. My wee Scottish wife always told me it would be the safe way to go. All right, very good. Rest her soul, Mary, his wife, Mary. Thank you, Tomoko's Enterprise. You're awesome. Hotspot Metal says, this interview with Hug originally appeared in Kitco one day before the latest Fed dovish statements. Do you think the Fed's new caution about raising rates will help gold? No, and I'll tell you why. I think that those were baked in. Everybody pretty much knew that the Fed was going to be dovish. In fact, before that comment, the most they thought they were going to raise their rates was one time for this year. So going from 1 to 0 was not really enough to really have that big of a thing. Let's see here. I've got the same cough as Santa. Okay, I was wondering how much are you getting for Terry Rabideau by the hour? Let's see. I'm getting about $13 an hour, I think. You know what I'm saying? That's after taxes, by the way. Paul Dyke says, I sure hope so. Silver's starting to put me to sleep. I tell you. I hear you. Mask MC says, I have a lot of faith in platinum. I feel the auto manufacturers will switch back to platinum for the catalytic converters if palladium holds its high price. I agree. I actually posted a video about that. Gold took off, followed by silver, while platinum is still waiting to pop, in my opinion. Although it's gone up well over $60 since the since kind of its low of, you know what I mean? One super chat. What's the deal? One super chat. Yeah, we had a super chat, 2 super chats earlier. It was very nice. Terry Rabideau, I tell jokes and juggle too. That's what I rent you out for, is for that. You know what I'm saying? All right, AU Rebel, have a good night. Take care, AU Rebel. Yes, indeed. Have a good evening, my friend. Appreciate you coming on. All right. Jumping over to live stream. Ozzy is here in the live stream. Ozzy. Ozzy's awesome. Very good. Oh, Stacky Nerd. 99-cent super chat. Thanks, Stacky Nerd. I appreciate you. A slurp in your honor, my lady. Very kind of you indeed. Definitely. All right. I'm cold on gold, says Steve Rice. Oh, man. All right. All right. Let's see here. Oh, Attila. Is Attila the hung here? Let's see here. Keith High says, SM, I wish copper would go up. I got a little over a ton of it, and I've been saving it for 3 years, just like I see $4 a pound again. Oh, man, that would be nice. I think, I don't think Keith is kidding about that. I think he's mentioned that before. If Keith was in this live stream now, I'd like to ask him to clarify that, or if that really is the case. I'd be curious to see how he got that much. Attila the Well-Hung. Attila the Well-Hung. Attila Caberdong, Banog, Carabanog. I can't pronounce these names he comes up with. I like when he was Mallard before. That was easier to say. Chuck and Plata, too much shaking and not enough baking in the silver recipe. There you go, Chuck. Stacking Kid says invest in communism. Well, Stacking Kid, I'm just going to say thank you. I'm just going to say thank you to Stacking Kid. That's all. That's funny. I'll get what I'm saying. All right. Bill Rundle, urgent. Can the USGS production statements be trusted? Silver and gold prices are controlled. Silver production could be worse than reported. Shout me out. We're shouting you out right now, Bill. And the thing is, sooner or later, we have to choose what news to believe. In the end, somebody's got to be believed about something. Not everything can be fake news. But it's okay to question some things, especially government source, and understand. But I don't think they're lying about this. I really don't. But anyways, all right. Redheaded Step Stacker says when they make direct comments like "Don't buy this" or "Do you buy this," or telling the rich to do the opposite. I was told by that by my uncle, who had a seat on the exchange. Wow, Redhead. That's interesting. His uncle had a seat on the exchange. It's crazy. And he's saying the rich do the opposite. That's right. And so when they say buy, sell, or when they say sell, buy, when the prices are low, that's the time to buy. And again, check out Redheaded Step Stacker's channel. It's getting up to, what is the number of subscribers that you have now? And you'd like to get to a certain number. He's got a cool channel for sure, by the way, guys. Really, he does. We're just fed this information. I believe nothing. I was taught financial information that directed you to do something was intended for certain higher people to do the opposite. That's right. Exactly. Paper, grain of salt. Okay, Super U68, gotta go. Thanks for the great live streams. Thank you, Super U68. I appreciate that. $1.99 super chat. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I know. I had a little bit of GERD going on there. Sorry about that, Terry. But thanks. Yeah, I think the super chat colors, if they're dark blue or purple, that's for under $1, and under $2 is like light blue. And then the other one was like, what was the other one? It was like orange or something. I can't see it now, but it was let me set this live chat here. But it was oh shoot. I don't know what. Can somebody send me $200 real quick? I want to see what color that is, just for the sake of the color. No, I'm just totally kidding. I don't know what the color, but I think they're different colors based off of the thing. Okay, he's at 55 subs now. He wants 100. Breaking news: new CNN poll: 99.9% of Democrats believe Mueller is a Russian agent. Wow, that's actually pretty funny. I wouldn't be surprised. It's red. Stacking Nerd says it's red. Okay, cool. All right. All right, Silver Bean Counter. I so wish I had a crystal ball. I guess I'll keep stacking. There you go. So dumb. All right, there we go. He saw the proof is in the pudding video. There it is. That's the video. If you guys get a chance to check it out, see what he's talking about. My corny humor and effect. Hey, Rabidoo has 0 subs, and I don't care. Well, you should post some videos. All right, Seduced by Silver. I'm mind transferring you $200. Hey, there you go. No, and I was totally teasing about that. Yeah, $200 real quick. There it is. It almost worked. I'm just totally teasing you guys. Definitely. Max. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Likey says, Likey. Manetta says Likey. Very good. We're getting close to the top, guys, and we're going to try to call one of these scammers. Is junk better than silver eagles? In my opinion, junk silver would have worked in your great-grandma's day. A currency needs to be uniform and of equal denomination. This is the reason junk rounds and bars are not useful as a coinage. Will you shout me out? Well, and that's a little different topic than what we're talking about in this video, but I understand the logic behind it. However, I do think in the case of an SHTF scenario, or if it ever comes to a point where it is used as currency again, check out my series, Bill, called SHTF and Silver, where I talk about that. And I talk about, quote, junk silver, which I don't like. He's in that theory. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. There you go. Let's see here. All right. No, says Golden Banter. He doesn't think the ratio will tighten, and it may not. Thank you, Golden Banter. Michael Wallace, I just bought 20 ounces of copper coins. Really cool. Oh, all right, Michael. Very cool. All right. 999 copper. Chiefly Chiefin says 5 seconds ago, every time I feel like I'm out, they pull me back in. That's what she said. I bought 2 pre-33 $10 gold Indian coins and 142 90% silver quarters this past week. I feel like I'm done for a while. I guess we'll see. Wow, quite a purchase indeed. Wow. All right, I think we've exhausted all that. Let's try. We'll check out one more time just to see if that's the case. I believe it probably is. Subscribe at the end as an afterthought. There you go, Bob Sullivan. You watch at the very end as an afterthought. There you go. It's better to do it as an afterthought than an afterbirth, I always say. Thank you so much, my friend. We'll stop that. We'll do this. We're going to close out of this. We're going to go over to this, and we are going to do this. Let's see here. We're going to go over here. We only got 59 people watching now. So we are going to open up and call one of these scammers here. Let's call Jordan. Let's call Brent. Let's see here. Get these here. Get these scammers on the phone here. Let's see what they got happening here. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay. We're dialing for dollars, people. Brent, JP Merchant Capital. JB Merchant Capital. We're calling Brent. I told him to call no matter what number's on his caller ID to do it. We'll see it. Come on, Brent. Answer the freaking phone or don't make me look bad, Brent. Don't make me look bad. We'll call Jordan next. I've got more of these numbers. All right. We'll call Jordan. Jordan, and we're going to call Jordan here. Come on, Jordan. Make it happen, Jordan. All right, let's see here. Night, CCT. You must hit the sack. Take care of that wrist of yours. Yes, indeed. Might have to hold off on some things, activities with that wrist. All right. Terry's yodeling undies. There it is. That's it. Jordan gets slurped. We have very little slurpers left here. We got to get Jordan. If Jordan won't answer, we will call. Okay, we exhausted those numbers. We're going to call Josh. All right, Josh. All right. All right, let's see here. Keith High is here. Keith High, do you really have that much copper? Seriously, do you really have that much copper? We're calling a scammer. We're calling Josh now from Prestige Capital. Hello, Josh?
Please leave your message.
Oh, come on. Come on, Josh.
038.
Dang it. Dang it. Derek, Work Street Capital. Let's call Derek. What time is it in India? That's right. Robodial. Oh my gosh. Nobody is here. 4 times got to be lucky. Derek?
Just speaking.
Yes. Hello, Derek. How you doing? You're with Water Street Capital, correct?
Yes.
Yes, this is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. I'm looking for funding for my business.
I talked to you before.
You have, really?
Yeah, you called me with the same call about a pizza place.
A pizza place. I'm trying to think if my memory serves me correct. A pizza place. Refresh my memory.
You gave me an email. I tried to email it. The email didn't work, and then I tried to call you back, and your number didn't work.
Oh, dang. Yeah, but what was the conversation about? We talked about pizza. I'm trying to think here.
I think it was something of a name change, a similar type of a business. You asked me if I heard of Domino's. And then you said you're trying to you're doing buying some type of business or something, or trying to set up a business with pizza place or something like that.
It sounds vaguely familiar. Pizzagate. It was the Pizzagate pizza company? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what you were talking to me about.
Okay, I think I vaguely remember that. I still want to do that, but I have another idea to pitch to you. I have an idea. I want to start a business called Stephanie's Pet Dog Agency. It's called Stephanie's Pet Dog Agency. And what this is, it's a place to bring in pets, mainly dogs, and their owners are named Stephanie, from around the Long Island area, and bring them together where I can take these dogs and groom them, and to where they can go back to Stephanie's house and bark at all hours of the night.
This is a joke.
No. This is what it is. It's a grooming thing for owners named Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? It's a very specific business. I mean, it's kind of a unique thing, but sometimes you got to act out of the box to get a business idea up and off the ground. It's a startup we're doing, and I want to try to get the funding before Stacking Stormtroopers live stream at 8:30 p.m. So is there a way we can speed this up? Because I feel like I'm being watched by the Stacking Stormtrooper, and we don't want the Death Star could shoot me out of the sky at any moment if I overlap his live stream.
I think you're pulling my leg. I think you're pulling my leg, sir. Don't call me no more, please.
No, I'm not pulling your leg, sir. I'm talking to you on the telephone. Dang it. I think he got upset because maybe he knew that maybe he just thought, well, no, we can't process this thing in time to get to Stacking Stormtroopers live stream here. Let's see. Let me find a way to call Stephanie back here. Let's see what this is. Let me go back down here. Okay. Let's see here. Where was this? Okay, here's Stephanie. I think we're going to try to call Stephanie back. We'll let her know about this business idea. They wanted to do something for her dog. Pull my finger. Pull my finger. He knew the Death Star would blast him. That's right. See if I think this is Stephanie. We'll find out in a moment here. Forget, I should have written her number down. I think I'm going to put this in another thing. See if it goes. Okay, that probably was not it. Let me see if I find another one. Got a lot of these. This might be it. Let's see if we get this one here. Let's see here. I'm basically just calling this to see if to make sure I've got the right number to call it again. I'm not expecting her to answer now. Oh, let's see here. Okay, come on, Stephanie. Come on, Stephanie. Come on, go to voicemail or something. Do something. Go to voicemail, please, so they can just see if I'm calling the right number.
Hi, this is Stephanie. I can get to the phone, leave a brief message after the beep, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, press 1 options.
Hi, Stephanie. It's Salivate. We had a friendly conversation a few days ago. Just wanted to follow up with you on what we had discussed. I'll have my machine call your machine, and we'll do the lunch thing later. I'll talk to you soon. Take a squeezy. See ya. All right. I left a minute. We got that saved. Save Stephanie. There we go. We got Stephanie saved. Very good. All right. All right. Let me try. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to try one more thing. Bear with me here, guys. We got to. So we did get to. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we at? All right. Chris is waiting for me to sign. But he didn't leave me a. Anything in there, a phone number. This guy, Adam Main. Adam Main. Let's try Adam Main. We'll try him real quick. See if he answers. She might call back. You never can know. Let's see here. No Eric tonight. Yeah, where's Eric? We didn't see Eric tonight. Or maybe he's here lurking. We just don't know. Adam, come on, Adam. But this is not a number, cell phone number. Probably not a cell phone number. All right. Kyle Anderson. Office, but no cell number there. Let's see here. Where are we at? Trying to find another number.
8979833.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, I don't think we've got this. All right, I think we're pretty much done here with that. I think that's nobody else. I guess we could try one more. James Porcius. Let's try this one. UX Funding. Hello, Mr. Octopus. Hello, Mr. Octopus. Calling scammers right now. Blind dates for dogs. There you go. For dog dating agency. Ask them if they got Prince Albert in a can. And if so, let him out.
Hello, this is Joseph Gilux.
Hello, Mr. How's it going with Gilux Funding, right?
Yes, who's this, please?
This is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. I'm looking for funding for my business. Can you help me out?
Where is your business?
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here with me. The business is right here with me.
Okay, what kind of business is this, sir?
It is a manufacturing business.
Manufacturing business.
Yes.
What do you manufacture?
We manufacture.
What do you manufacture?
We manufacture silver breathalyzers, silver scuba diving breathalyzers.
Okay.
Helps filter out. 14 years. Are you driving, sir?
Okay.
James, what's your name again?
Yes, James, yes.
James, cool. All right. What kind of car do you drive? I hear you're driving there.
That kind of personal, sir. I keep that personal.
They keep it what, personal? I'm just curious.
I keep that personal.
From the engine noise, it sounds like it's a Passat. Is it a Passat?
No, sir.
Is it a Porsche?
No.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so
Okay, so how much are you looking for?
I'm looking for about $120,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much do you do a month?
How much do I do a month? I'm pulling in about 83 grand a month.
83 grand. What would you say your credit score is?
I would say it's really, it's excellent. It's excellent. My credit score is excellent. Hey, you just passed the guy. The guy was calling for a taxi. You missed him. You just passed the guy who was looking for a taxi.
Excuse me?
There was a guy flagging the taxi that you just passed.
I just flagged the taxi you just passed.
Yeah, you're driving a taxi, correct?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
So who really are you?
So what? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who are you, Willie?
My name is Sal, but you can call me Salivate for short. You've not once mentioned my name. I feel a little offended.
Okay, Sal.
Salivate.
How did you get my information?
Salivate.
How you get my information?
It's
How you
Salivate.
get my information?
This is a number.
How you get my information?
I talked to you a couple weeks ago. Remember, you asked me about the business, and you gave me this number to call you back on.
How did I talk to you?
How did you talk to me? Well, you dialed my phone number, and then you said, "Hello, is Sal there?" And I said, "Yes, but my name is Salivate for short." And even then, you didn't say my name. Can you say my name?
Sir, are you calling? What state are you calling from?
What state? I'm calling from Washington, D.C. That's not a state, it's a district.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's Salivate. Can you say that?
Okay, Salavante. Okay.
So no N in it. People mistakenly put an N in there all the time. It's just Salivate.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Explain to me. Do you have my email information?
I don't have your email information. I'm not by a computer right now. I'm driving. I drive a taxi, and I'm getting ready to pick somebody up here in a minute. I drive a taxi, just like you.
So you drive a taxi like me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe I drive a taxi.
I thought, are you an Uber? Do you drive Uber? Do you have an Uber? Who's in the back?
I don't do Uber.
Who is in the back seat right now? I want to know.
Sir, listen, who the heck are you? Who cares?
Listen, my name is Salivate. I told you like 3 times, but you keep saying Salivante, and you hung up on me, which means that I will call you back. That's how that works. So we're going to call him back because I think it's a little bit rude. Maybe it's Alan Gold. Maybe he's Alan Gold. That could be. All right. Let's see here. Attila is back. Silver Turtle 65.
Hello?
Yes, I think we got disconnected there, James. Sorry about that. So anyways, so how can I get this funding? How? Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
All right. Number one, sir, I don't have time to play game. I have a business.
No, sir, I'm not playing a game.
Okay. You're not playing no game, but you sound like you are playing game.
What? Sir, I don't have backgammon out. I don't have checkers. I'm just talking to you on the telephone. There's no game here. I don't have played video games very often, too. I know some people that have PlayStation 4s and they play video games.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm not interested of doing business with you. Have a nice day.
Sir, why not? Sir, but how can you turn down my business? This is not right. I feel discriminated against. I'm going to call him back because I feel like I'm being discriminated. I feel like he's making fun of my voice. I don't have time for games. I can't believe that. Man. James, I feel discriminated against. Why don't you want to do business with me? Is it my credit score or?
Listen.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are, and I don't have time for your game.
It's Salivate. Okay. It's
I don't care about Salavante, Salanonte.
There's no N. Sir, James, there's no.
Care. Just don't call my phone.
Why don't you want to do business with me? I don't understand it. He doesn't hate me. He does hate me. Get him to yell at me. Make him yell. Okay, we got to make him yell. We got to make him yell. Come on, James. James. He's Rick James, biatch. He's losing it. Christopher Austin, I think I'm going to cry. He's making me cry. He's making me cry. I want to do business. Please don't hate me, taxi driver, man. He sure is. It's crazy. All right. We'll do it one more time. We'll try to come. He's probably blocked my number like Jenny did. Hello, is it Sal you're looking for? Was it something in my head? Do you really think I'm dead? James?
Please leave your message for 860
we'll leave a message for him.
90504.
James, you've really hurt my feelings here. I mean, I really do feel like the tears are welling up. Why would you refuse business from a legitimate person? My name is Salivate. There's no N in the name. It's Salivate. Say it with me, please. And I want to do business. I'm looking for $120,000. And I'm just really disappointed in you, James. I thought for sure Juyuk's funding would want my business, and I want to do business with you. So please have your machine call my machine, and let's do some business here, because in the end, We all live in a silver Wolverine. A silver Wolverine, a silver Wolverine. Sing it with me, James. We all live in a silver Wolverine, a silver Wolverine. We all want to sing. So please, James, let me do some business with you, friend. Some business with you, friend, until the very end. James, sing it with me. Please, James, let's do some business, my friend. I want to give you business. Business, so you don't have to drive a taxi anymore. This is what this is about. We're doing this to help you out, brother. All right, see ya. All right, guys, we had some fun tonight. Time for me to get off of here. You guys head on over to Stacking Stormtroopers channels. He's going to be going live here in a moment. And I forgot to add a slurp. Sorry about that. Right. But anyways, guys, we had a little fun. A multitude of gratitude to you all for watching and all that jazz. And remember to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the coffee grounds. Take care, all. Have a good night. Take it easy. See ya.